This is an Orange Pi CM4, a Raspberry Pi compute module cloned by the company Orange Pi. Powered by the RK3566, which is a quad-core Cortex-A55 processor clocking at 1.8 GHz, has a built-in GPU, the G52, capable of decoding 4K at 60 FPS. 200-pin connectors allowing you to use this board on different CM4 I/O boards, but it has another set of pins. Comes with 1, 2, 8, or 4 LPDDR4 RAM, built-in storage options from 8 to 128 GB, has its own custom I/O board that is compatible with other CM4 variants. Now, the Orange Pi CM4 has an extra 24-pin connector, and the CM4 baseboard has a socket for it. But what's its purpose? The 200-pin connectors already carry most of the core signals from the compute module. The RK3566 has more I/O than those 200 pins can handle. So to expose extra functions like audio, additional GPIO, special signals, Orange Pi set this 24 pins. As far as audio, it handles the left and right input, output, and mic input. It also gives it an extra set of power rails like 3.3, 1.8, ground, as well as reset, recovery, and mask ROM pins for unbricking and flashing firmware on the device, as well as secondary UART, I2C, SPI lines. So to put it lightly, the 24-pin headers are for like supplementary features. On the baseboard, you have a display connector and a camera connector, that tiny in-the-way HDMI, fan headers, debug headers, USB-C port, audio jack, boot, reset, and select buttons, 40-pin Raspberry Pi compatible GPIO, 3 USB 2, 1 USB 3, gigabit Ethernet, microSD, NVMe, and 2 extra ribbon cable connectors, Bluetooth 5 and Wi-Fi 5, and lastly comes pre-flashed with Android. Later this week, we'll be going over how to flash different flavors of Linux onto this guy, because it's not really as cut and dry as, let's say, a Raspberry Pi CM4. The Orange Pi CM4, however, has been superseded by the Orange Pi CM5, so they're relatively inexpensive. What would you flash onto an Orange Pi CM4?